cuts away to his left. He may try and run for this. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quitting him.
Zero.
Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have recovered. It gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Okay, boy. Fuck out of here, boy.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
That corner, that Avery
out to kick is Janikowski.
That's a block.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. Here's Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Shaquille Griffin knocking it away that time in coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision.
Get you with it, son.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
3 down. Now let's go. Green, 39. All right, now look at 56. Look at 56. Gone.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone.
That one who I'm playing with. I'm never playing a bum.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. It's complete to Brown, right side.
Jesus Christ.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
If that's not a fumble, I don't know what it is.
Completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And this is incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or 2 in and bats it away.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Well, they only had a yard to go. They tried to pass the football. Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies, and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot. They dialed up the pressure and got to him.
Wilson in the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. There's Baldwin. Touchdown, Seattle. Doug Baldwin, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are running away with this one. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays good, right where it is.
My face, bro.
Out to kick is Janikowski.
Hey, on the court, I think we need to do
this
that
will
in the
not
league.
be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now here come the Ravens. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the Wild Bunch backing me up over there on the sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A good pickup there, a 22. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now, a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Jackson now being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth. So now fourth down looming. Remember, these guys went for it on their last drive, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, even though it didn't work out, I would not be surprised at all if they went ahead and did it again.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Darn right.
Hike the ball. Hike the ball.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson.
Oh, my God. That's so fucking weak. That's so fucking weak, bro.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
All right, Brandon, normally when you hear about guys making 2 interceptions in the game, you're thinking must be a free safety, maybe a corner. How about getting 2 picks out of one of your linebackers? Again, he's just in the right place at the right time. That's another great play to come away with the football.
Now it's Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Wilson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10.
Run it. 14.
Now Wilson on first down. And that would not to be. It's
incomplete. Eric Weddle.
So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this third quarter of play. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. 2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. And a hit jarred it loose.
Get the fucking shit up out of here, man.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Nothing going nowhere, man.
On 3rd down, Wilson.
Like, you don't know where. Lock up.
It's complete. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Nigga know, man.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
Go. Shotgun. Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball.
On first down, Wilson completes it to Dixon.
I got
another
3
nice game,
niggas
13 yards that time, and another first down. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by
Go that fucking middle,
and he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
Stick hold, man.
The drive starts with a run by Collins. And some room to work. Getting down at the other 46. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, where they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage. You got a chance to rumble.
They go play action here on first down. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and it'll be a second down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Now, let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Gun.
Now Jackson on second down. Flushed out right. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. You got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Now let's go. Now look at Green, 39.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big.
Well, that touchdown won't change who's going to win the game. But I think you and I know a few people who play fantasy football that may have had some interest in that one.
Yeah, that's one thing. When you get late in these games and they're out of reach, those touchdowns, maybe a couple people on the edge of their couch for the wrong reason.
Yeah, not just moral victories are played for anymore, are they?
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. We've got a lopsided game here. I don't know, Charles, what does the handbook say that we discuss when we've got a game like this in the fourth quarter?
Hold on a second. Let me thumb to the proper page on that. Know what it says?
What?
Let's discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go ahead and think about how we're going to leave here and get to the airport. In a lopsided blowout, the roads are usually open.
So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Tempo.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. Going up top. And that's caught inside. inside the 35. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's a big play there for Seattle. 51 yards.
That's the only thing about CJ. That nigga's a nice middle linebacker. That bitch. Oh, bro.
Gotta go. 12.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. And he comes back with one complete. 7 yards on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Oh, they would have gotten the conversion if he could hold on. Instead, the drop means it'll be fourth down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Again, Wilson completes it to Dixon. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Felt compelled to go for it there on fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a fourth down call. Doesn't matter the distance. Stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Bull right here, man. Bull right here, man.
Wilson wants to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Flush to his right, and he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth. But they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Detroit! Here we go now!
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. Flushed out right. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, to say that this has not been his game is probably a big understatement. I mean, he is all over the place. Mechanics are off, not accurate, except if you're playing on defense, because they picked up a good number of passes.
Yeah, all the INTs, but they're throwing it off his back foot. Pressure coming, just chucking it downfield. He can't do that right now.
No, you can't do that at all. And I think one of the hardest things for a guy having a day like this one is to find a way to just kind of get out of it, kind of get yourself back to neutral. Because what you try and do is make even more spectacular plays to make up for it, and it usually leads to more bad ones.
One last shot for Jackson. It finds Crabtree for the completion. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys who's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
I would have had more years.
Wise beyond his years. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gautin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I know to just go down now. It's 26 yards. Hey man, go look at that boy MVP stats, man. #1 passing in the league right now. That nigga showing up and showing out.
Hey, I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now
and straight on the tube. That nigga that low down, man.
Shorty wanna me. Once, do me dirty, I'ma find you lay out on the floor. 19 with a, I got rich by myself. Rather do this alone, I wasn't asking for no help. They keep asking how I'm winning with the card that I was dealt. Boy, I work hard for the seat and I ain't buckling my belt. Call my brother on the phone, he said, broski, you a star. I said, brother, hold it down. So
I really can't believe that
and it's crazy how
I'm about to win
on my garage. Now I'm in a
I'm
good
in the first place
position
in
for this life,
MVP.
can't sabotage. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a, welcome to the rodeo. I got tattoos on my face, I use that as motivation. I can never get a job, so for my dream I'm dedicated. For a second, lost myself, I was too busy getting busy. Now they see me out in public and be known what my name is. All these rappers want the clout and the life of being famous. I just wanna be stable, tell my family we made it. I was coming for my spot, a young had to be patient. Now I'm running up, these bands can hit the island for vacation. I've been on my haters, you could say I'm constipated. 5 racks on his fit, just to stunt while I'm in Vegas. On my body, shout out to my Caleb Young. Got the cake up, now he's wanna data. I ain't folding under pressure, I ain't switching for no. I ain't talking to no cop and I ain't telling on my bros. Ain't no, but don't push me, fingers itching on that. Plotting on my come up, gotta watch stay at my nose. Long nights, just to hit the studio. Now I'm eating steak and shrimp, I ain't eating sloppy Joe. Looking to the mirror, flexing now it in his glow. Bust off like a, welcome to the rodeo.
What you got going on, Cole?
Shit, man. Out here getting torched by this nigga.
Getting torched?
Yeah. Nigga got off on me, man. Yeah, that boy Lamar Jackson.
You playing online?
Nah, I'm playing cyber.
You know that bitch know all the passing plays.
Mm-hmm. And nigga just blessed me with some red zone crack. Lamar, hey, nigga, so I'm telling you, bro, y'all need to sleep out here. Lamar Jackson, bro. I'm infatuated with this nigga, bro. Look at this shit, bro. If I get this, I give Cyber this nigga Lamar Son swear to God, he win a Super Bowl every year, bro.
Get raw like that.
Son, at the end of the year, son, I'm gonna have almost 70,000 XP. So I'm gonna get at least 7
Nah, it won't let me search it in the store. I tried, boy.
Oh, the prelude. It's not a thing. Go to the regular 2K. Yeah. That's okay. That's what I'm trying to find right now. Yeah. What kind of guy you making, Rock? I'm making a play. Gee, I'm making a play, making sharp. Oh, I got that hoe. The preload, download that bitch right now. Hey, go download that bitch, son. I'm downloading it right now. I told you go to the game page. You don't listen. Yes, nigga, go to 2K. Nigga. Go to the regular game. Don't go to the legend. Go to the regular game. And just go down. It's gonna say 2K19. It's gonna say 2K19, and then it's gonna have a VC, and then as you go down, it's gonna say other extras, and it's gonna say the prelude. Nah, I didn't say 2K18. You gonna see it's gonna be past the VC.